Oh yeah,
No,
well,
like
we were
5.
really- Oh,
Like elementary school.
oh yeah, no, that's not for a five-year-old.
I knew every single word of that film.
When you were 5,
I was Danny Zuko.
so you were singing about wagons and.
Hi, welcome back to our Stupid Reactions, you idiots. I'm Corbin.
Naturally.
I'm Rick.
You can follow us on Instagram and Twitter for more juicy content.
It's
Got
so
this
juicy.
aversion to people eating on
Thank
camera.
you to everybody who supports us
It's
on
not a food
Patreon
video.
and follow us on official Twitter
Proud of
account.
I'm hungry.
Today, what are we doing, Rick?
I haven't the foggiest idea.
What are we doing, Corbin? What are we doing?
We're gonna watch
Why'd
something
you stop that?
and react.
That felt good.
We are watching something.
Let me ask you this.
Yes.
We're watching something.
Yeah.
Why do they call them a watch?
Because you watch it to find the time.
Is that why?
I don't know.
You look
I just
at it.
made
I don't
that
watch
up.
a watch. I look at a watch. And it's a clock.
What?
It's a small version of a clock. So why is it called a watch?
I don't
We
know.
are reacting to a famous playback who is birthday is February 8th. So happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you.
But his name is, say his name right here.
That's for you. It's
Oh.
the angle for
Jagjit
me.
Singh.
Jagjit Singh. And he's singing
Kagaz
Kashti.
Kashti. Oh, I forgot the
Kagaz
last
Kashti.
word.
You want to read all this for me?
There.
Yep.
Jagjit Singh, popularly known as the King of Ghazals, was an iconic Indian ghazal singer, composer, and musician. Ghazal, forgive me if I'm mispronouncing that, is a genre of music that takes the form of amatory poem or ode, originating in Arabic poetry.
Ooh.
What is amatory poem?
I don't know.
This is a live performance of a well-known song written by poet Sudarshan Thakur. Kagaz ki Kashti means paper boat. For Corbin, whole thing is copyrighted, but you can cut it up. It's quite slow.
You've been warned.
Here it comes. There's still stupid babies who are brand new and watch videos that you had to cut up and go, why is it all broken up? What's wrong with the sound?
They clearly skip right to I'm assuming they
Come
just
on,
go
nobody's-
right to where they see the video and then like, what is good up? If you watched it, you'd know, you fucking moron.
Yeah!
Anyways, I don't feel some type of way.
Watch the intro with your watch. I made it funny.
There's quality stuff.
What the freak is in your tree?
It's like trying to be alive. I mean, trees are alive, but it's trying to like get up and go.
Here we go.
ये नगमा जनाब सुदर्शन फाकिर मेरा उनका साथ रहा है कुछ 40 साल से जलंधर रेडियो भी थे वो मैं वहां से करता था फिर यहाँ आके मैंने उनका एक फर्स्ट एल्बम एक ही शायर का जो होता है वो फाकिर साहब का था उसी में से नज़म है ये दौलत भी ये शोहरत भी भले छीन मुझसे मेरी ये दौलत भी ये शोहरत भी भले छीन मुझसे मेरी मगर मुझको आता तो बचपन का सावन मगर मुझको आता तो बचपन का सावन वो कागज की कश्ती वो बारिश का पानी वो कागज की कश्ती वो बारिश का पानी वो कागज की कश्ती बुढ़िया जिसे बच्चे कहते थे नानी, मोहल्ले की सबसे पुरानी निशान, वो बुढ़िया जिसे बच्चे कहते थे नानी, वो नानी की बातों में परियों का डेरा, वो चेहरे की झुर्रियों सदियों का फेरा, भुलाए नहीं भूल सकता है कोई, भुलाए नहीं भूल सकता है कोई, वो छोटी सी रात, वो लंबी कहानी, वो छोटी सी रात, वो लंबी कहानी, वो छोटी सी रात, वो लंबी कहानी। कड़ी धूप में अपने घर से निकलना, वो चिड़िया वो बुलबुल वो तितली पकड़ना, वो गुड़िया की शादी पे लड़ना झगड़ना, वो झूलों से गिरना, वो गिर के संभलना, वो पीपल के चलनों के प्यारे से तोहफे, वो पीपल के चलनों के प्यारे से तोहफे, वो टूटी हुई चूड़ियों की निशानी, वो टूटी हुई चूड़ियों की निशानी। कभी रेत के ऊंचे टीलों पे जाना, कभी रेत के ऊंचे टीलों पे जाना, रेत के ऊंचे टीलों पे जाना, जाना, खूबसूरत थी वो जिंदगानी, बड़ी खूबसूरत वो जिंदगानी। ये नगमा जनाब सुदर्शन फाकिर, मेरा उनका साथ रहा है कुछ 40 साल से। जलंधर रेडियो में थे वो, मैं वहां से गाता था। फिर यहाँ की मैंने उनका एक फर्स्ट एल्बम एक ही शायर का जो होता है वो फाकिर साहब का था, उसी में से नज़म है.
I ended abruptly.
It did.
Yeah, it seemed to reboot. It seemed to like repeat itself because he said the same thing at the very beginning. I think it was a restart.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
gotcha.
it was deja vu for a minute there.
That was really interesting because
It was.
it was definitely because whenever you hear a playback singer, you expect them to be flexing their muscles, and that's not really what he was doing.
Not at all.
He was kind of just, and I'm guessing that's what this art form is because they explained it to us in the beginning how it's mostly poetry, and then the artist kind of just sings the poetry,
Yeah.
which technically can be any music, right?
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
Beatles sang poetry.
Yeah, lyrically, most lyrics are in some way, shape, or form poetic.
Poems.
Yeah, a form of
Yeah.
poetry for sure. Yeah, I found myself, and I have a feeling our subs did a great job. Again.
Oh yeah, they did. I really enjoyed the whole lyrics of it.
Yeah, and it like a lot of the music we've heard, it transports you to places. Like this, I could at first I could see and feel a little paper boat that a kid would make on a little babbling brook, traversing, and the I thought it was so beautiful, the going in and out of minor and major, and lyrically it was singing about the simplicity and the beauty of being a kid. Beautiful lyric, the not being in bondage of relationships. Because we overanalyze a lot of things and obviously get stuck into relationships we don't want to be stuck into. But I actually was starting to get a little bit emotional at that point where he's talking about the simplicity and the appreciation of life as a kid, which really only gets, you can see it when you have kids and see life through their eyes and watch them experiencing life through their eyes, and that's why I'm a big advocate about remaining very childlike. It's just, and again, this was another one of those songs that just doesn't fit within the Western mindset musically, because it feels like it could be 2/4 or 6/8, and it's neither. It's its own meter. It's its own form of meter.
Or 7 and 3/6.
That too, because there's 1,
You're a
2,
genius, Corbin.
1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you can split it up as
And it
both.
wasn't in that?
Well, it is technically. If you wanted to, you could transpose that and write some of the measures out as 2/4, where there's 2 beats per measure, or you could write them out as 6/8, where it's 6 beats per measure, and the 8th note gets the rhythm. But it's neither of those.
Yeah.
It's its own meter. It's very complex. It's really hard. They make it look. That is deceivingly difficult. They make it look and sound like it's just this really simple thing, and it's not at all.
Yeah, I don't even know what you're saying. They're musicians. I'm not. I don't know that.
What are you talking about?
I don't know what that.
Well, you do. There's a measure is a particular frame of reference of time in the music. So, for
But
example,
when you say 5 and 7 and 9 and 12.
well, it's easy. Like if
I feel
there's
like
1,
fractions.
2,
No.
1, 2. That means there's 2 beats per measure of music. So if you were
Gotcha.
looking at it, it would go 1, 2, new measure.
Gotcha,
1,
gotcha.
2. But it matches rhythmically to 6/8. It's just a different feel.
Yeah.
1, 2 is more of a march,
I can pick up on that though.
just because of being exposed to it for so many years. So like, if you were writing something that was a march, it would be 1, 2, 1. But if you're wanting something that's a bit more waltzy, but it's not a waltz because 3/4 will fit in that, you would do 6/8. So there'd be 6 beats
I feel like
per
I'm
measure.
doing math right now.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the first number if you look at the time signature, it would say 2/4. And what that would mean is there's 2 beats per measure, and the quarter note gets the beat. So it would be quarter note, quarter note, quarter note,
Gotcha.
quarter note. 6/8
Do you?
would be 6 beats per measure. 8th note gets the beat.
Is a
He's
waltz?
like, this is too much
waltz
information.
3/3?
A waltz is 3/4. 3 beats per measure.
Because I know how to dance with a waltz.
It is, but
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1.
the top number in the time signature is the beats per measure, and then the number underneath is what note is going to get the beat. So 3/4 means there'll be 3, 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3, and a quarter note is what gets the beat.
Okay, I just did math. I was told there'd be no math.
And every major has a relative minor, so you don't need to change the time signature if you're going into the relative minor.
You shouldn't
So
be
if it's
talking
in
about minors.
the key of C, that looks exactly like the key of A minor.
And I don't believe we've seen anything that he's done. His voice sounded familiar to me.
Well,
we've
heard it thousands of times.
He
Didn't
sang
realize it.
Dushman. He was a performer in, say his name?
Versara.
Veer Zara?
Which is a SRK one.
Doom 3?
No, he's not in Death Room 3.